Hello everyone and welcome back to The Brew.
Where we drink brews. No, we drink a coffee brew.
Yes.
And then we brew a deck.
Though if we ever shoot these late at night, I would be not averse to having a beer or two. You know?
Oh, that'd be a different type of brew.
Once again, we are drinking your wife's horrible organic coffee. One of these days we're gonna get a sponsor.
One of these days.
We're working on it.
We are.
Yes.
We also shoot these in bulk, so
yeah.
It's not like we're failures and we couldn't get a brand deal. It's just, this day we didn't.
Yes. Today we have failed.
Also,
but tomorrow we could succeed.
Tomorrow we brew. No, today we brew.
Today we brew.
Today we brew. And what are we brewing?
Today's brew is one that I've been thinking of for a while. Mm-hmm. And a new card came out that supported it, and I got really excited, and I was very excited about it, and I told it to you, and you were like, "This is dumb."
And it was so dumb that I don't even remember what that new card was.
Okay, so the new card is one of the finales. It's the blue finale.
The finale.
And the finale says something along the lines of you draw X cards. If X is greater than 10, I think you draw that X cards, you untap up to 5 lands, and you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
There's no way you're gonna pull that off.
Yes, I am. Did you not see what we did in our last video?
We pulled off some great miracles.
Yes, we did.
In fact, the last few episodes have worked. We've only had one failed experiment, and that was the pilot episode.
That was the very first one.
Every other deck has worked so far, with maybe the Grixis one being slightly arguable.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just say what it is. And as always, we are spending our wild cards so that you don't have to. You can see if the deck's good or if it just looks like fun, and then if you like it, craft them. Try it out for yourself. All right, so this is a no maximum hand size deck. Now, let me pull up the key cards. We're just gonna type the word maximum. Now, Nezahal, Primal Tide.
As I've been explained, not a whale.
No, it is an elder dinosaur. So what he says is he can't be countered. Already love him. You have you have no maximum hand size. Love it. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, draw a card. Love it. Now, you can discard 3 cards, exile them, and then return them to battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. You can dodge kill spells.
You can dodge kill spells.
Or board wipes or anything. So he's cool. We have our first card that we're going to be crafting, Tishana, Voice of Thunder. Now, normally I hate merfolk.
Also, this is an older card, so it will rotate out in the fall.
Yes. So will some of the cards. We have Jade Light Ranger in our last deck rotates. Tishana, Voice of Thunder says, Tishana, Voice of Thunder's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your hand. We're seeing a theme here. You have no maximum hand size.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the naming.
Once again.
I got an idea.
When Tishana enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control. That's not going to be super relevant with the card because we're not running a ton of creatures, but no maximum hand size, and the fact that the power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in your hand. Then we got Finale of Revelation we talked about. Let me make sure I was correct. Draw X cards. If X is 10 or more, you shuffle your graveyard into your library and draw X cards.
Interesting.
Untap up to 5 lands. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
I'm skeptical, but I'm interested. So are you only running 2 of, or how are you going to do this?
I think 2 of each of these. They're all heavy, theoretically. 2 Reliquary Towers.
I have 3.
You want to run 3?
You want to make sure that you get 1.
Okay, but we have other ways to make sure we have no maximum hand size. I think 2 is fine, otherwise our mana is going to get weird. All right, now,
so
we are running blue-green.
So we're back to Simic, much like last week, but this is very much a different Simic deck, and if
feels...
You can't run blue-green and not have Hydroid Krasis.
It's just too good.
We don't want to be playing a broken flute, but sometimes that goes in every deck.
All right.
Is that a saying?
Playing a broken flute? Dude, you know what? Until you questioned it, I just accepted it, but no, it's definitely not a saying.
Okay.
Tooting a broken flute, is that what you said?
Playing a broken flute.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and send that over to Mari.
Okay.
We're never hitting that X equals 10 without Nissa, I don't think.
Yeah, you need it.
That combo we were running last game really inspired me. I think we want these Incubation Druids.
I think that she is a great job. She's really great. I don't know if we go Hadana's Climb this time around.
But it's too good.
It is good. Kiora is great.
I mean, this whole ramp combo was nuts.
Is it looking too much like the last deck?
Yeah, you're right. It is. All right, so what are we thinking?
I'm thinking...
no climb, but we do take the Druid.
I think we did definitely go the Druid.
And also Llanowar.
Llanowar, or there is the new 2-drop, 2/1. It's hexproof until it's tapped.
There's also what I would call an anti-aggro ramp card. It's a 4-drop. It's a 2/4. You gain 3 life when it comes into play. Can tap for any color.
That's not bad. I think the 1-drop ramp though, because that's a turn 2 Kiora.
Well, then are we incubating? This was so good in our last deck because of Hidana. I feel like if we're not running Hidana, let's just get rid of her, right?
Well, no, because you can still, with the ramp that we are currently using, because we also want Growth Spiral, we can still go ahead and tap 5 to get a 3/5 creature.
It's possible we would actually run.
I'd maybe go 3 of that.
Just 3?
I don't know, so we want to make sure that we have lots of counter and control.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. All right, so, well, I'd actually rather have Growth Spiral than Incubation Druid, I think.
You can go 3, Incubation.
Maybe we even do this. This is what we did in the last deck, too. Okay, so now we've got 12 spots. Frilled Mystic, right? 4 of them?
It's a good counter. It puts a creature down.
Frilled Mystic.
How many cards do we have available?
8.
8.
Let's do counter target and just see what we got here. So what are we worried about early-wise? We're definitely like, this could be good against aggro. Quench.
Quench is good.
We also...
What if we just go 4 Sinister and 4...
I like Sinister.
Yeah, 4... If you want the 2-drop.
Oh, you want another 2-drop creature?
No, another either Essence Scatter or Negate.
This is better against aggro, right? Is that what we're concerned about? I mean, it's bad against control, but it's good against aggro.
Maybe 2 of that and 2 Negate.
Target non-creature. I like it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty control heavy for the early game. Our late game is set up to be nuts with too many cards in our hand.
I hope so.
Now let's fix the land. We're going to put in 4 and 4.
4 and 4. I'm telling you, man, Simic is fun.
Simic is just so probably my favorite set of colors in this set, at least right now. Okay, so this is looking all right.
I always would say lose blue because
lose 1 blue, and then what one of do we really want? We could do the green finale. That wouldn't help.
No, because we're not pulling in creature.
Well, Nezahal is our. We'd have to X for 7, but we could pull Nezahal from the deck.
We could do that.
Or Tishana.
But what if we just grab 1 more of those?
1 more of the finales?
No,
or 1 more
one
Nezahal?
more of your creatures.
1 more Nezahal or 1 more Tishana? Nezahal's probably better, I would think. Okay. All right. So we're crafting right now 1 Nezahal, 2 Tishana. This is a weird deck.
It's weird.
You know what? I actually think that this deck has the least chance of succeeding out of all of the decks that we've done in the last few weeks, but...
Well, yeah, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here. All right, now you said you had a good name for it. First of all, hold on. So I dragged Nezahal up here.
Okay.
As the picture.
Yep, that's much better.
I need to sneeze.
It just needs a name.
Mad?
It's Mad Max.
Yeah, I get it. I like to look at it in this view.
Okay.
Mad No Max. What if... this is creative.
Okay.
It's more than 7.
All right, we'll go with that.
and it's also infinity.
That's where I thought you were going with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's both, but it's also just 8 is more than 7.
Well, let's see if it... Again, this was the deck that I was skeptical about. Let's see if it works.
To be fair, I too am skeptical.
We'll see. That's why we're here.
We need to mulligan this, I think.
Oh, that's
this isn't
so
looking
bad.
good.
Does that give us any land, though?
Of a type that your land you control could produce, so it's only forest, so we're going to have to mull. That's looking way better.
That's way better.
Okay. This is... Oh, man. We're just... we kind of need it.
We need it, but we don't want it right now. We're rocking 4.
We are rocking 4. You're right.
Card draw.
Well, which we have none of right now. Okay, looks like we might be up against a Priesty deck. And unfortunately, we only have a counter non-creature spell. If this was a Quench, it would definitely be better. Alright. It's alright. We're working with some stuff right now. Do we attack?
We have no reason.
Yeah, we have no reason to block.
We've got a.
We can negate if he does something non-creature-y.
Yeah.
And we can.
Maybe he'll try.
Sinister Sabotage.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we got the Sinister Sab.
All right, so we wait and we sab.
We wait and sab. Now we're just blocking stuff. We can.
We don't even need to block.
Yeah, because we got 1, 2, 3.
Because we can Krasis.
4. Yeah. Okay.
We're not
Take
blocking.
the damage. That's fine. That's a lot of damage.
We're
down to
taking
10
a lot.
now, but we're gonna gain some life. Look at that.
One,
What
two,
is that?
so we can make a
That's
3/3, and then we need to wait one more turn, unfortunately,
Yeah, so we'll take another 4, bring us down to 6. I don't know if it's worth waiting.
to draw one card. It's a 3/3.
3/3.
He's
will
gonna
at least
have
stop what
he's
doing.
gonna have a kill spell.
He is.
I mean, we're only drawing one card if we do it this turn to make
Oh,
a
that's
3/3.
true. All right, take another. We'll gain some life. Here's the thing. We'll gain 2 life next turn. No. We'll gain 2 life, so it'll
So
be
we're
like
only taking 2. Yeah. And he's doing what you should do against a control deck. I guess we negate that. And we can still Sinister Sabotage.
And that we can.
Yeah.
Wow,
So this
ramp
is-
control deck. I've never played a ramp control deck.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Let's go
Oh,
ahead
yeah,
and
yep.
Sinister
Let's stop that.
Sabotage that
Let's stop that.
big boy. See?
That was great.
Ooh,
Everything. Oof.
that's going.
We only have.
We only have. Well, we have 3 of them.
We do have 3.
We put
of
an
them.
extra one in.
We did, and we have one
We
sitting.
can put him in the
our hand.
graveyard.
It is.
And we have
fine.
Tishana in there.
Okay.
All right.
Now we'll go ahead and
And now we draw cards. 2 of them to be precise.
gain 2 life.
And you know what's funny? He can't bring this back with Eldest Reborn. Because it would come in as a 0/0.
Oh, as a 0/0. Don't worry, he's got that giant whale of a tail. We're doomed.
Why?
Because he's gonna grab that whale.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
We lost big time. Well, he can't swing. Okay, or he can swing. What does this say?
Yeah, just
if
double
he
check.
gained life. That's fine.
And we're losing a card on this next turn, which will probably be one of our lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Well, we can draw X cards.
Okay.
That's pretty darn good.
Which is currently 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we can draw 4 cards.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to discard a card, but we're fine. Ish.
We just discard our land.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool animation.
That was neat. How did all this land? Hydroid Krasis.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna save our tushies, I think. What, the breeding pool? Cool, I don't care. Pay land to bring it back. See if I care.
Do we need to... He's getting the whale next turn.
That's fine. We can't counter the whale, we can't do anything. We just want to make a big old Krasis,
How big
right?
is
1,
that
2,
one?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's a 5. We could also Tishana.
I think we should... Tishana...
We need the blockers out for the whale.
Yeah.
Tishana would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/5.
But
He
that'd be a
can't
6.
swing with it next turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a 6/6. Oh no, it's 5/5 though, because it's gonna lose itself. All right, so we play Tishana.
No maximum hand
Oh,
size.
draw 2.
Yeah, we forgot about that part.
No attacks.
We don't. Okay, no, you're right. Okay.
All right, and we have a creature that's as big as the whale.
That's nice.
Yeah, we're looking actually kind of good here. Okay, no maximum hand size.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we do need health. Let's just do the
health.
Krasis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can make it a 6, draw 3.
Yeah. And we gain 3 life.
And Tishana's huge.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's not bad.
Okay, Tishana's a 9.
Krasis.
I think we swing in the air for 4.
Might as well.
Yeah, we gotta start getting in there.
He's only got 1 card. Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
working?
yeah, I think.
Is this working?
I think we won. Oh no! Don't duress me, please. Well, now you know how screwed you are. Oh, there's our own Nezahal.
Just
We
draw
can go
more
ahead
cards.
and Krasis again.
Jeez, why not? Okay. He knows it's coming.
1, 2, 3,
Jeez.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So we can do it for 7.
You got the 5 on the side.
Yeah, I know. I just click it every time. It's satisfying for some reason. There's another 3.
And look at all the cards.
That's a 10, 10.
Okay.
Swing in the air for 10.
Okay. Huh.
We're at 10 life.
Okay.
You said it. We're dead. You said this isn't gonna work. We had no maximum hand size.
I think you said this too.
Yeah. But I came up with the deck idea, so as its father, I feel like I can be proud.
We persevered and it worked.
Should we play one more?
We're gonna play one more. We're playing against QQQ.
Yes, which hopefully hopefully he's not gonna make us cry.
Great.
This is a pretty darn good hand.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
We go first, which is phenomenal. We can quench something.
Oh, wow.
We kind of need another blue to have a good turn 3.
Yeah, well, let's start off with that Llanowar Elf. And,
but we can we're already almost at Nissa.
Hold on, just for safety, place them. Now, what are they? They're playing. Is that what color is that?
It's blue-black, so they're gonna try.
They're gonna thought erasure next turn, so
we just put this down.
Yep.
And then we quench.
Yep.
Yeah. We're good. And then we can play Nissa next turn.
Yep. Don't attack.
No attacks.
Oh. Turn 3 Nissa.
Turn 3 Nissa's pretty sick nasty. We're quenching that. Yeah. Sorry.
Take on Nissa. So not a thought erasure, but just as annoying. And okay,
there's the tower.
Great.
So Nissa.
And then turn your dual land.
Why the dual land? Why not the forest?
Because you always want to have your forests as your tappable source of mana.
Well, they're still tappable. They're still land.
Yeah,
and we feel less bad if he kill spells a forest.
That's good. Okay, you're right. You're right.
And gets this, and then we swing for 3.
That's what we do, and it does have vigilance. So, and that's something I kind of forgot with Nissa. Is you can attack with the land, and then afterwards tap it. You just lose your blocker.
Yeah.
All right,
we're discarding both of those.
One of those was land. There's more land, but we have lots of land.
We're just gonna kill him with lands, I guess.
Landness. Yeah, we are swinging for 8.
Swinging for 8.
It'll be sad when he does Ritual of Soot next turn.
This is a weird alternate win condition. Well, if he does Ritual of Soot, we don't really care. Also, he can't now because he played it like that. Oh wait, no, it's any color. Well, okay. Well, we just killed him with lands.
That just goes to show that you should be crafting Nissa. She's a damn good card if you're playing green.
And especially if you play her on turn 3. We didn't show off the point of the deck in that game. We didn't show off the full potential in the first game, but we did show off how the deck works in the first game, which is you have giant creatures that are made stronger by having ridiculous amounts of cards in your hand.
I was skeptical. The deck works.
The deck works. And we also proved just then that there's multiple win conditions. You don't need Nezahal. You don't need Tishana.
Because you also have Hydroid Krasis.
Because you also have Hydroid Krasis. And you also have the finale, which, by the way, draw X cards, 2 and X. It's crazy.
Even if only 6 mana.
You draw 4 cards. That's nuts.
That's great.
I think
it's at sorcery speed.
As stupid as this deck is, it's another victory.
It's another victory.
It's another success.
The brew to another successful brew.
To another successful brew.
We've been pulling it off.
And this coffee is still...
It's gotten cold.
Not great.
Yep. So there you go. That is why we are here. We tell you what cards that are safe to craft.
Now, let's just go over the cards that are safe to craft from this episode, because unless you see this deck and you're like, I would like to try this exact thing,
that's true.
Probably don't craft Nezahal and Tishana.
Yeah. Nezahal is a great control card, though.
Yes, he's a good win condition. They play any non-creature spell, you draw cards. Yeah. He's card draw, no maximum hand size. He can dodge any kill spell if he's got a ton of cards.
He's a good fit in Esper control if you're a douchebag and running that deck.
And he's a cool alternate win conditions instead of just like Planeswalker ultimates. Tishana, probably don't need her.
You probably don't need her unless you're playing this deck specifically.
You saw in that game, she was so
hefty
that Nezahal, the giant legendary dinosaur, couldn't even
get him. Not a whale.
Not a whale.
If it was a whale, maybe.
But the cards that are definitely safe to craft. First of all, if you don't have Hydroid Krasis,
just do it.
That's the first card you need.
It's gonna stay standard for a whole nother year. Do it.
Nissa.
Nissa is one of my favorite planeswalkers in this particular set. She does have a downfall, the fact that you could lose all your land to like a board wipe, creature wipe thing. So.
But she has the positive of you draw a land and it becomes a 3/3 haste creature with vigilance. We literally just killed that guy with just vigilance.
And
lands.
if you're playing green-blue, this episode and the last episode, we kind of showed you how mana ramp works. We showed you how you don't need the 24 mana source.
And we also showed you that there are multiple ways to build a mana ramp configuration. The Hadana's Climb was in the first one. This one was just running the creatures as they are. There's plenty of ramp options too.
And something you gained today was a little bit more of my respect. This shouldn't have worked, but it worked.
Thank you. And as always, I don't have an outro.